Hey guys, welcome back to Digimon Story Lost Evolution. Last time we, what did we do? We went to Limit Valley, and then we went to the Tamer Union somehow. Somehow we were able to get to Light Fang's, Union Room, which is kind of weird. I still don't, I'm guessing this is meant to be a sequel then. But I had said the last few episodes that I couldn't upgrade my version of the patch to 1.1. Somebody was able to help me out, figure out how to patch it correctly. Because it's just I was just having trouble with it. So now I'm finally on 1.1. Tried it on R4. Still doesn't work. People have said that they've been able to pull it off anyway, but I still my R4 is probably just fucked in some way, making it so it doesn't work. So at some point I want to get a new R4 and try it out on it, but probably by the time that even happens, I'll have already finished the playthrough. Either way, I've been on the grind, and you can see behind me, let me go ahead and walk over there. That's Grademon. So, as you can see with the Digimon behind him, they look a lot different than him. Since Grademon is a Digimon that was added in this game, it's new to this one, it added in a new sprite. So he looks much taller and a whole lot more different. So, it's just weird. Because they all have white outlines. He doesn't. So it's just one of those weird things. Either way, I've been messing around a bit with my team. I still have my Anduamon, my Lilumon, Magnamon, and then I have my Shadow Weregarurumon. And then I brought myself out of the Digifarm because I finally had gotten a Grademon plate, cleaned that off, and now it's that now. He's not as good as somebody else. He's only got physical attacks, which sucks, but for now, I just wanted to have Grademon in my team, and his sprite just looks so strange. Either way, I've been switching in some Digimon while I've been training, but next up in the game, we have to do some more quests, because, well, they're still suspicious of that random Colonel dude we found. So, let's see, how many do we have? Why are there so many? Maybe which ones are you meant to do? I guess just the ones that are bright? That's a lot, man. Guess we got our work cut out for us. Alright. Mysterious Shadow in the Swamp. Or in Loopy Swamp. Okay. I see all those quests and I'm like, that's a lot to do. I think I'll focus on doing the ones that are bright. And if I see anything else, all those darked out ones, I'm just gonna ignore them. Anyway, seems like there's been a mysterious shadow in Loopy Swamp lately. I went to investigate, but it turns out it was Digimon. I heard rumors that you were an outstanding tamer, Jazz. Well, I don't want to stroke my ego, but I want to stroke my ego. So could you help make Digimon get out of the swamp? That's his house. You know, this is deportation, Lunamon, and I don't appreciate it. You can only get to Loopy Swamp by going underwater, so you'll need a Digimon with the dive skill. You should see Kamamon at Packet Coast first. And hear about the dive skill. Okay. I don't have access to Packet Swamp or Packet Coast? Or do I? I'm not sure. I guess I'll go look into my, Also, John's a War Growlmon now, but he's still off training. Because everybody else needs to get trained. Yeah, I don't know if I have access to Packet Swamp. Or Packet Coast or whatever. I'm not sure. Oh, I think it's down in, I think it's down by where you can actually go underwater there. I need to check and see. I don't think I have a Digimon in my party that has the dive skill. I need to pull out something. I can either use the Beta, or I can use Rana. I think Rana has, the skills. Alright, Strength. Dive skill. Sure, I'll take her out, because she's a whole lot stronger. Let's see, I'm gonna move... who should get out of the team right now? Cooper, or... Lexi needs just one more level before she can become a Lilymon, and then I'm going to degenerate it back to Telgamon, because for some reason Blossomon requires a 44 level max in order to get to it, so I have no clue. I'm pretty useless right now. I'll move myself out. I'm pretty damn useless, since I've got Digimon that are a whole lot stronger. Let's see, so now I've got these three in the party. Let's see. Yeah, he's still stronger than Magnamon. I keep on wanting to say Magnadramon, but it's that's... I don't got that, and I don't want that. It's always looked strange to me. big pink flying dog dinosaur that just has weird teeth. You know me, I hate teeth. That's why I removed all mine. I removed them all by eating too much pizza. Anyway, we have to fucking... I think I know where we're going. Maybe. I think everything around here is just called Packet something or other. So, one of these areas might have where we're looking for. And we're just looking for Kamemon right now. Because remember, if you try to go to the area, if you already have Dive and you know how it works, you still can't progress the story because you need to talk to somebody about it. So it's like, I don't get that. Anyway, is this Packet Coast? I don't know. Just look out for the tortoise. I would think it would be pretty close to the Dive area. Not sure. Anyway, time to die, small Digimon. I'm like so powerful now that all these quests are probably going to be like, you know, knocked out of the park. Like I did 3,000 there. It was a crit still, and I get like nothing. Oh yeah, and Titties is stuck with maximum level because she can't get any higher. So this is the area where you can go down and find Siakomon to get Mermaidmon, but I still don't know where Kamemon is. My best guess is that it's somewhere in this area, but I could be wrong. I'm not quite sure. Yeah. I just love nuking these small Digimon, but I'd rather just, like, you know, kill them all in one hit. Maybe I could just have, like... But Magnamon can't use the bow that Titties has, so... you can't really speed it up all that quickly. Ranamon is not Ranamon. Ranamon is not in this game. Let's see. I wish she was. Oh, there he is. Found you, motherfucker. Right as we go to talk to him, battle. Yeah, you're not going to be living much longer. How you living, chicken boy? Or dinosaur boy? And beta. You know what you know what happens to the betas here? They just get annihilated. Why? I don't know. I'm a very discriminatory person. Yeah, discriminatory is an well, yeah, it's an adjective. So you can put it to a person. You can do the thing. Anyway, talk to me. Diving underwater. To do that, you gotta ride a Digimon with a dive skill. Just like that. Boing, splosh, and there you go. Huh? Lunamon asked you to ask about me. Ask me about it. You could have just said that earlier. Ahem. First, you'll need to find a Digimon with a dive skill. Betamon, for example. Then you can place them in your party. Then just go anywhere. I'm just skipping through this because it doesn't help me. Dive right in. Give it a try. Of course, you'll need a Digimon with a dive skill first, though. And I already have that. How would I have, like, Mermaidmon if I didn't? I wish I could just skip that step. It's pretty self-explanatory. Like, I guess this wouldn't even help me if the entire game was fully Japanese, because then I would have been like, I can't even figure out what I'm doing in the first place. I did figure out how, like, all getting down into those areas worked, but I just had to guess which Digimon had what ability. Like, it's pretty easy to guess, since, like, Gilmon digs, because you remember, like, he digged a lot in, like, Tamers and stuff, and, like, Water Digimon would dive, and, you know, Sharp Digimon would cut and shit like that. See, now we get to go underwater. Don't ask how we fucking survive underwater. Anyway, this is the area that I found Rana in, so... Yeah, it was... I didn't know if it was ever going to be used for any kind of story progress, so I just kind of said, you know what, no point in showing it off, it's not going to be important to anything, but I guess we needed it to go to somewhere or other. We need to go to Loopy Swamp. You remember Loopy Swamp from the fucking other games? And how it's all just a massive maze to piss you off that you never figure out? Yeah, I love it. I love it. Alright, let's see. Gotta look for... I don't know, just a way to get to the surface. Oh boy. Man, it's so scary. It's Gomamon and Poyomon. Oh, thank God we can action chain. I thought we were done for. I thought these two very strong Digimon were gonna fuck us up. I needed to move twice. One nice thing that some RPGs do, like an RPG like Earthbound would do, is like when you're stronger, like way stronger than an enemy, it like instantly ends the battle and just gives you the XP because you're gonna annihilate them. I wish there was some kind of like hack the game that'll do the same thing. The the dreary look of the Loop Swamp. I fucking hate this place. Are they gonna make me go through the fucking mazes again? Yay! I love the mazes. Makes me cry. At least I can get a Lunamon here. And they did change the background for the area, so that looks pretty cool, but I'm not that interested in Lunamon. I already had a Lunamon on my team last time. Also, it's got, like, the beast mark on it, which is weird. Weird! But yeah, I already used her in, like, you know, Dawn. Dawn? No, you can't use it in Dawn. I used it in Dusk, so it's like, I'm trying to use Digimon that maybe I didn't use last time. But then again, I'm still training Digimon that are just like the same that I used last time. So I'm just a hypocrite. Anyway, we need to look for Digimon. This place really is a maze, and I love encounters. Don't you? I love encounters. It just makes me so happy. I'm just trying to save on MP now, because it's like, I really don't need it to knock these guys out. I wonder if throughout the entire game, we've been getting like all these requests, and just, I haven't been checking, because I don't care about them. Like, they're not as interesting as us just going forward in the game. I felt like we had gotten a lot of progress as we were going forward. Like, it seemed like there was quests once, and then we got a ton of progress, and then I guess we're back to questing. But I don't know how many it wants us to do. I gotta look for a big old shrimp head. Where in the blue hell am I supposed to know where he is? I got a key. Man, this key is gonna be so cool. I love using these. Oh, they do it without you even having to press A at this point. They just take you away. Take me down to the Paradise City where there's tons of water and everything's shitty. I don't know where he's going to be. Is he going to be at the very end of the map or something? Or is he just going to be around somewhere? Oh, boy. Oh, there he is. He's kind of in the same place that Kogamon was back in Dusk. Who are you? Have you come to tease me? I can be serious, too, when push comes to shove. So he's like a pussy. Man, you don't get pussy, Digimon. Also, you're all the way on the side. Alright then, time to nuke you. Nuke, motherfucker. Yeah, I was gonna guess it was gonna kill him in one hit. That's no good. And you gave an okay amount of experience, and Lexi finally went to 27, so thanks for that. Oh. I was just hiding in the water because I'm a bit of a scaredy cat. What's that? A mysterious shadow? I see. I've been scaring everyone by accident. Did you say your name was Jazz? Could you tell everyone that they don't need to be afraid? I'll just do my best to leave the water, too. So he's just like a massive pussy, and everybody thought he was the scariest shit ever. I agree. Alright, we need to get her to Digivolve, because Blossomon requires 44, and our max cap right now is 33, and I literally cannot get it to go up all that quickly. Unless you wanted to de-Digivolve and re-Digivolve like a ton of times. So, this will bring to 42, and I think it'll go up by 2 when it degenerates back to Togemon. Either that, or I could just go straight to Rosemon, but I don't need 2 Rosemons. I've already got something that becomes Rosemon. If only there'd be Refilzamon in this game, but I can't remember when she was first introduced. Maybe just in Masters? I don't know. I don't know the first game she was in. That'd be interesting to look up, or if she... I mean, maybe her first game was like Digimon Collectors or something, one of the random things. You see, it requires 42, but I do not want that. I guess I could go to that and just de-Digivolve right back down, but I just don't want to. I just don't want to. But I'm not going to try and gate disc out of here, because I need to open the teleporter. Teleporter going up. If there even is a teleporter in here. Because I'd like to just, you know, not have to go underwater every time I need to return back to Loop Swamp. Just instantly go there. That's just a strange move. It's like he's throwing like a disc at somebody. That's what that tortoise is supposed to do. Tortoise. Wow, you learned a new skill. What kind of skill you learn? Power Blaster. It's the same thing as Needle Spray. I don't know. I don't know if it's any more useful than the other, but whatever at this point. Whatever. Oh. You don't have a Digimon with Ice Melt. I think the one that had ice, that had melt on it was like Tyler. So, yeah, he's got Bulldoze. Do you have Cuts? None. And then you've got Dive. And then you've got Cut, right? No, you've got nothing. Okay, great. What do you have? Bulldoze. What does Anduamon have? None. Okay, great. I think I might not be able to... If I can't get past here, I probably can't open up the way to the Digiport, so... As far as I know, I think I'll walk around a bit more, but I don't think I'll be able to open up the Digiport, meaning we can't just instantly teleport here, which would make things a whole lot more easier. Do you like 3 Gawapamon? I like 3 Gawapamon. Just remember, his name is Gawapamon. It always just sounded so weird when he said that. Oh boy, Gawapamon, you have a disc on your head. You know me, I hate the... What's something that's called the disc system? The Famicom disc system, that's what I'm thinking of. Though I don't know why I'm thinking of the Famicom disc system. I agree, me. You can't say Famicom disc system. I just don't... I mean, when I talk about the original Nintendo, I always say the Nintendo, the original Nintendo, or the NES. I don't really say the Famicom, just because, you know, I never grew up with a Famicom. It's just such a strange thing to say. Like, I can say the Super Famicom, but you can either say it's Famicom or Famicom. I think it's supposed to be said as all one thing, even though it's meant to be family computer. Like, Famicom sounds better, but I think you're supposed to say it as one thing, just Famicom. Like, put an A in between. Pronunciations are strange. Strange, isn't it? I didn't even mean to make that meme. Oh, man. Titties is running out of MP. Same. Just same. Let's put Cooper back in. The Cooper Scooper. No, I don't care about the DG report. Really, it just wastes time. Because, like, I know you're leveling up. You don't need to tell me. So yeah, we just move him into place, and she can't gain back her MP when she levels up, because she's at max, so literally I can't bank off that. Let's see. Is there anything up here? The chest. There's Ebidramon. I got Ether. Finally. You never... The most scariest thing in the world is a man in the depths of an ether binge. Don't even ask. Don't even ask. It's from a movie. Don't even ask. It's from a movie. Also, I guess Merva is going to start, like, once she gets to max, then I can't do anything about that, because she can't go to Mega, so I'm gonna have to, like, throw her and probably Titties off the team until I can use some other stuff, because I know that Lexi, Lamore, and John actually all have access to their ultimate, to their Mega levels. Even John does. He doesn't have Gallantmon, but Magidramon is open from the gate. And I always felt that Magidramon looked cooler, so I could just use the 3 of them as my next squad when everything here becomes too high leveled. Because everybody needs to get leveled up. Because Lexi can just de-digivolve and then become Blossamon and shit, so that might make it easier. I really like Lamore's like pollen spray ability because it just nukes the field, kind of like Cooper's Magna Explosion. I like to refer to them as both their Digimon names and as just my friends I named them after. Oh god. Man, I got another Gawapamon plate, I guess. Don't know what it's gonna... I don't know what that's gonna be for. You see how even Magnamon has, like, that kind of white outline? Like, it feels like it's they're all very bright. Like, a white overlay has been put on them. It's strange. Strange! Where do I get to go to? Oh, this is the boss. There is no boss. Much sadness. Somehow I just fucked myself over in going to the boss, but... There's no boss here, meaning I have no reason to exist. I have no reason to exist. So I will leave. Just dies. I will leave this plane of existence. Chokes self. Well, I guess you could choke yourself to death if you were so inclined and had, like the ability to forget all instincts, I guess. Because literally, I think when you try to choke yourself, your body will, like, reflex your arms to stop doing that. So, you could probably pull it off. I don't know. It would just be extremely hard. Welcome to the Kill Yourself Challenge. Can you choke yourself to death? Show me live on TV. And, you know, scar everybody who watches you choke yourself to death. I mean, you can do it with, like, you know, other methods. But if you try to choke yourself with your hands, it's going to be a little bit tough. Let me give you some strategies on how to do that efficiently. No. You know, we may promote many bad things, but I don't want to promote that and get sued. I'm off. That's the sound effect. That's my sound effect for going down a hole. Wow, I'm back at where I started. I'm just like, wow, where's the fucking Digiport? Instead of us actually doing anything, you know, productive, like doing a different quest, I'm just, oh, I love that lag. I'm just fucking around like an idiot. Would you like to fuck around like an idiot? I would. That's what I do every day. That's why the backlog exists. Duh. Fucking duh. Alright. Sorry, Lunamon. Yuki may love you, but you need to die. Santa's not going to die. Oh boy, Petterkinetter, if only you still did YTPs. They weren't that funny. But you know, they were something. I just always remember the great story of Justin the dog. I am the protector of memes. Well, Justin the dog. I'm the protector of a gun. If you can speak like a YTP, I think you're a true man's man. I need to find the fucking door. You gave me a key. Now I must pee. I'm in the same area. Fuck. Alright, I've somehow put myself back into that loop, so I need to go back out, go into that other hole, and see if that'll bring me any more friendship. I need to bring more friendship to the world. Walk around and kill people, that's bringing friendship, right? In my world it is. And in his world, his cock is strong. In his world, never feel the dong. That came up onto my lap, and I knew. On my lap, and I was like, that's it. We found the rhyme right there. What would you call that song? Just his dick. In his world, where his cock is strong, in his world, you'll never feel the dong. Oh, God. Why am I such a bad person? Why does the game hate me enough to lag me to death? Wait. Have I been here before? Yeah, I've been here before. That just reset me from over there back to here. Motherfucker. My best guess is that the Digiport is right behind that wall I need to melt, and I just, therefore, can't break it. And I'll have to come back here at some point if I even care enough about this place. Or if I'm forced here to go a ton. Just fucking bring, like, I don't know, Tyler or something. Tyler will breathe fire. Tyler Firebriar. Friar Dryers. Let's see, where am I going? Let's see. Oh, here it is. It's not behind a wall. It's behind my behind my balls. Now I can go home. Wee-hoo. Wee-hoo. Alright. I guess that's an easy way of getting back to a Loop Swamp. We pretty much start the same area that, what is it? That the underground area would bring me to, but, like, it's much better than having to go all the way through, like, Packet Coast to go through the South Cave or whatever it was called, and then just go all the way through that. So it's like, buy it. I fixed time. Alright, Lunamon, you gonna lag my game some more? I see. So you helped Ebidramon understand the situation? Now everybody should feel safe again. Thank you, Jazz. Great job. Here's your reward. Bandages, a veteran dagger, money, and tamer points. Are the daggers any better than the swords I have? Like, if I go over to Cooper, equipment, or is that the same thing I've already got? Yes, same thing I've already got. I've got like a million of those. Because literally, like, Tyler... no, not Tyler. Byler literally gets them, like, all the time. Man, just lag across the base, I tell you. Nothing's really open. I guess the only big thing that's open is, like, maybe Discord that draws some of that, like, processing power. But whatever. It's just what I gotta deal with. See, Agumon needs help with Dracmon. And Karamon needs to introduce yourself to the local Digimon. They're flying Gabumon's impressive gift, power-up, Gatsumon's Digistone, the search for Chi-Chi-mon. Missing duo of friends, Lalamon's special striking sap. The beauty shampoo that everybody deserves. Alright, so... I'm trying to see how many we have to complete. Seems like there's just a ton of these in here. My QB tails disappeared, please search for them. I don't know. I do not know. So we have to complete, at least by my count, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay then. Tokomon, defeat the one blocking Login Mountain. Alright. Alright. We have just a lot to do. It just feels like there's too much, but... I mean, that's kind of like the same way that Dawn and Dusk felt like. They put, like, you gotta do 5 quests before the next main story thing opens up. And I'm like, I just care about the main story. Are you Jazz? You're a Tamer, correct? Please help us. Please protect our home. There's a Okuwamon. Not Okuwagamon? Maybe that's meant to be what it is. There's an Okuwagamon rampaging about in Login Mountain. If this keeps going, our home will be destroyed. So please, hurry and stop Okuwagamon. Can you give me, like, coordinates to his location, little bud? Just go fight him. I only have 7% of quests complete, thank God. I just don't really care. I guess you could try and complete the entire game by doing every single quest, but I think you'd die by the end of doing that. Just be like, wow, I just don't care. I would just be like, I just don't care on, like, more than half of these. Oh no, I'm getting on the fucking scales. Oh, these are scales. Man, I'm just so cool. I'm gonna go ahead and use the scales. Let's tip the scales. Fucking Robin. Alright, I need to find a big old bug fucking about in this weak-ass area where all the Digimon are just gonna be. Mash A to get rhythm. Go away. I do not like you. Go strong mad. Strong cock. We don't like strong cock. He's too powerful. Strong cock. We got strong bad, strong sad, strong mad. Now we got strong cock. You know, it's not an episode of the backlog if I don't mention, like, the male genitalia at least 5 times. That's my humor. I think you've gotten used to that now. I hope you have. Or else, I don't know how you've survived. I don't know how you've survived. If he's up there, I can't see him. I'm on the road to nowhere. I gotta find a big old bug hiding in the fucking mountains. Yes, yes. Time to die. Really, the one thing that I feel like needs to be increased with these Digimon is that their MP seems very low. Like, their attack, all other stats seem to be amazing. They just run out of MP, like, super fast. Where I need to find attacks that are strong but don't require a ton of it. I don't know. Either way, I just knock them out at one hit. But it's like wasting so much MP to kill something so weak. It's very strange. Strange, isn't it? Let's see. I don't know which direction to go. This is a different direction that we went earlier in the playthrough. That didn't bring us to Hercules Kabuterimon, but it's kind of off the beaten path. So I was thinking maybe that's where Okuwagamon is hiding at. And then just, you know, go over there and fuck him up. We gotta fuck you up. Fuck him up, fuck him up, fuck him up. It's like eat him up, eat him up, eat him up. Isn't that? Yeah, that's from Reese's Puffs. Reese's Puffs, Reese's Puffs. Eat him up, eat him up, eat him up. I don't want to eat Reese's Puffs. You're gonna eat my Reese's Puffs, Reese's Puffs. Eat him up, 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 eat him up. Sounds like eat a mup, eat a mup. Alright, I guess I have a ton of Dorumon now. I guess I could make another one and just go for Dorugoramon, but at this point I've made so many Digimon, we just need to stop thinking about adding new additions to the team and just, like, I really need to pick out the 6 that'll go with me. Definitely Dorumon's Alphamon is going to be coming with me. Magidramon / Chaos Gallantmon, Shine Greymon Ruin Mode, Lotusmon, Ophanimon, and maybe that last can be just kind of for anybody that I think would be a good idea. Yep, it was Okuwagamon. Alright, I can't control myself. I'm gonna destroy everything. That's cool. You're dead, though. I'm gonna fight this helicopter. I forget what... Was that from Boiling Point? Hey, I'm gonna blow up this helicopter. You've never heard of Boiling Point? Road to Hell? It's one of the hardest games you'll ever play. It's like a crime simulator kind of thing where you're in, like, a South American country and you're, like, trying to save your daughter from, like, weird mind control experiments. And, like, everything's, like, super fucking tough, but it's, like, fucking hilarious. And, it's, like, the best game that ever came out of, fucking Ukraine. It was made by a Ukrainian studio. And it's fucking hilarious, but it's, like, it's so weird. It's just so weird. And I just remember, like, at one point, the main character, Saul Myers, just walks up to, like, a random, like, I don't know, like a random military base, and he has, like, a bullhorn up, and he says, I'm gonna blow up this helicopter or something. I just don't remember the context for it. I've never played it, but I've seen videos of it. Seems like a fun game to play, or fun. It's not good, but it's enjoyable. It seems like something I would play someday, but I just... That'll definitely be for something. Once the Ukrainian war is finally over and Ukraine fucking puts Russia in its place, then I'll play Boiling Point. And I'll finally feel the power of the Ukrainians. Alright, Lemore's at level 42. So that means she can become a mega level now. That would be cool. Flower bomb. I'm gonna bomb this helicopter. I'm a terrorist. Ugh. Where am I? Who are you? I see. I must have lost my memory. He's like a quaint bug. I'm unable to suppress that other side of myself sometimes. All I do is cause trouble. No resolution like, oh, can you help me get better at me being like a fucking maniac? It's like, nah. At least these quests are so easy. It just says, go out and, like, you know, stop Digimon. It's like, I will. Thank you, Father. Alright, so our first mega level of the series is going to be great. It's going to be great. Alright then, so that means we finally got some high-level fucking firepower. The thing is that Rosemon can go one more time to burst mode, but I don't have that unlocked, and I have no clue how to unlock that. So for now, we're just kind of, you know, stuck with this super ultra-powered thing. It took off its equipment. I really hate that it, like, evolves, but it tears off all the equipment you put on it, so it's like, I don't know, man. Seems like you should be better. See, Novice Shield or the Veteran Guard. Alright, back to fucking kicking ass and taking names. Let's just TP back. Let's see. I need to buy up more... Well, am I out of gate discs? That's not good. That's not good. I'm probably just gonna have to walk back then. What's the closest way? Probably going through this area. Because then I can go back through the coast. And then just don't have to worry about, like, going back through Login Mountain. I guess you'd find even easier shit. Let's see. One thing I want to do first is... let me move this up here. Then move this to here. And I'm going to use one of the items we've just not used at all. Which was, like, the, this weird experience thing where you can give people experience. Use during battle and it'll increase experience. So I'm gonna keep them all up there, because these are all Digimon that need experience and stuff. And they're gonna get barely anything from this fight anyway. So, I'm gonna use this item. I've never even used an item in this game yet, have I? There we go. XP up. And then you'll use it too, so that we can get, like, at least a little bit extra. So it's like pretty much you fought like a boss battle. Alright, and then Lamore can just fucking knock these guys on their asses. They're so weak, she can just knock them out in one fucking hit. I guess I could just make everybody guard and just have one Digimon kill everything. Also, that was my Discord, not yours, don't worry. If that made the Discord noise. Alright. So, Lexi went up to level 21, Rana went up to level 37, and Lamore went up to level 17. Cool. I just wanted everybody... Also, I guess he's fine as well. Fucking Cooper wanted to get on the action. He's like, I got a level up too! I got a level up. I can't really copy Cooper's voice. I think it's just mostly that he doesn't have, like, a stupid voice. He sounds like a normal guy. So it's like, copying him is just like copying just a regular person. Like, there's... I can copy certain people, but, like, Cooper just sounds like a regular guy. I can't really copy his voice correctly. Like, you know, like, when we played Yu-Gi-Oh! That's kind of like it. I can't really do it all that well. I bet if I asked him to copy me, he probably wouldn't be able to come up with much. Even when my friends from high school, like, say the things that I say, they just say it in a voice that, like a normal voice, or just a really, like, tingy voice. Like, they can't really come up with an actual, like, impression of me. I think it's just because I sound like a basic bitch. I don't really have a unique voice. Alright, so we're really waiting for like Lamore to get a new attack, because you know, she's got good attacks now, but I'd like to see like Forbidden Temptation or something, because that's like Rosamond's signature, so that'd be cool. Excuse me. You're gonna fucking die. You wanna fucking die? Yes! Yes! Alright, pollen spray. Don't you love spraying all over the ground? I do. I don't know what that means. Don't even think about it. Don't even think about what that might mean. Just throw yourself in the garbage. Garbage day? Wonder, what is Merva's max? Ooh, 41. Can only make one level before it just gets stuck. I'm gonna have to throw Merva back into the box. And Merva was really good. It's like, she's super strong. So it's sad to throw it back into the box, but I need to like work on leveling up more Digimon. And if she's gonna get absolutely no levels out of this, it's like, there's no point. It's like how Titties is just stuck in our fucking team, but she's like the strongest Digimon out of everybody, so I need her in there because she's that strong. Ugh, but you'll love that lag. Just... Me too, man. I feel like that every day. Whenever I have to exist, I can just feel the lag of life. Lag of life. No, there's a game called Lack of Love, but there's not lag of love or anything. It's like, it was made by, like, Square Enix or something, so, interesting. Jazz, you stopped Okuwagamon for us. That one has a tendency to go on sudden rampages. And our home wasn't damaged at all. Thank you so much. Except for the rest of my town. They all are now homeless, but mine's okay. Here, take this as a reward. Medicine, ether. You know, I didn't know all the Digimon were just gonna feed me drugs. You know, makes sense. Anyway, I'm gonna have to move around some shit, but next time on Digimon Story, Lost Evolution, we're gonna go out and do some of the other quests that are required for us to actually start, you know, progressing the story. Because without that, I just feel like we're gonna be fucking around. So, really, I'm not gonna go out and grind. We just need to get this shish done. So, I'll see you guys next time.